everybody. Hey, Christelle. What is going on? Hey, Ashley. Hi, Teacher L. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. Yeah, thank God. This week was the first full week of the kids being at school. And I'm like, whoo, Friday. Oh my God, that is so sweet. You've been using my PM skincare as ASMR. That is so funny. Hi. Do I know how long after starting directly in the skin you start purging? It's going to be different for everyone. I mean, it could be as quickly as a week. Some people don't even purge. The lucky ones. Yeah. Some people don't even purge, which, ugh. But my purge was more like just scaly skin. You barely feel so good. Mine was just like barely, like I had a couple of pimples that came out because this is where my hormonal acne was. And then, but mostly it was just like lizard skin. Yeah. The purge, honestly, it shouldn't last more than 30 days. If it lasts longer than 30 days, I would go to your dermatologist. You've seen the replays, but never the live. Yay. Ooh, you're going to, oh, Ange's helping you with the routine. Christelle, I love that. So good. Best teacher. So, so good. Just on your nose. Do you know, oh, thank you. I get really, really dry around my nose as well. So whenever I hit tretinoin, like right here or even right here, it'll get like kind of crusty and gross. Hey, y'all. What do I do for work? Well, I was a model for a really long time and I retired at 30. I'm 44 now. I'm actually gonna be 45 next month. And I'm a stay-at-home mom and I am coming out with my own skincare brand called Mix and Method. Oh my gosh, you're starting a new school on Monday. You're nervous, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna do so good. Oh, thank you. You're gonna be great. I think starting new schools are so fun. My kids started a new school this year and it's just been so wonderful for them. They are so happy. Yeah. Yeah, I was a model. Oh, thank you. I started modeling. I was found in a mall at like 13. And then I modeled. Cody, you're gonna dermaplane for the first time. Be really careful. I would use maybe a little facial oil to do it and go down. Yay, thanks, Beth. Hi, Denmark. You can't find the pink toner. What, strawberry milk? It's on Soko Glam. Hey, Tracy. Mermaid. It's coming. In fact, I got the prototype in. Oh my God, it's perfect. So now it's just about getting the bottle and getting it out there. Yeah. Menopause. Yes, honey. It is perimenopause for me. It's starting. It is starting. No, go on Soko Glam and you can use Ashley 10. It'll give you extra % off. Yay. So excited. Yeah, so it's coming soon. Just finishing thank you. I'm just finishing the final touches. Steph, yeah. You know, and I said in that video 40 and up, but really, I mean, it could start 30s, the perimenopause. And I made this live 18 and over because I don't know why, but the app doesn't like to talk about certain things with younger audiences, which I think is crazy because I wish I would have known about this when I was younger. Yeah. Everybody's getting on my nerves too. How do you know when you're in perimenopause? That is the $1 million question. We were talking about that in the comments. I mean, that's the thing, is that nobody tells you. When you go to your gyno or whomever, they're like, yeah, it's just a part of life. Well, what? Well, what's the part of life? Like, am I supposed to feel like I have anxiety? Am I supposed to feel angry all the time? I have a great life. I shouldn't feel like this. Am I supposed to feel sad? Like, am I supposed to feel like this? And a lot of people, hey, Ziggy, and doctors will just be like, yeah, you know, it's just part of life. Well, no shit is part of life, but I need help. And I feel like as women, we are just not seen enough. After we have babies, we are not seen. They want to see the baby. They don't want to see mommy. You know, when we have menopause, perimenopause, our reproductive organs are finishing up. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to see us, and it's starting to really irritate me. You know, yeah. We're not seen. We're not seen. I can't tell you how many times after I had my children, people would come over and they'd be joking, but 50% of what people joke about is actually very true. They would be like, oh, we don't want to see you. We want to see the baby. And I'm like, I feel that. And, you know, I don't know. So I'm on a low dose birth control pill. Okay. My tubes are tied. The kitchen is closed. So they put me on, actually, I didn't even go to my doctor for that. I went on a website called Alloy, Alloy, and they specialize in menopause, perimenopause. And I did a couple of things and they put me on a really low dose, and I was chatting with the doctors there. And I was the only place I felt seen, right? Because like my doctor, nothing. And when I go to the doctor, the nurses are really the only ones that kind of talk to me about it. Hi. And they are just like, yeah, it gets worse. And I'm like, well, that's motivating. I spray perfume on my wrist, my elbow, and behind my neck. I never up here. Eventually the birth controls won't work. Well, I feel like I haven't even been on them that long. But it's like just this past week. Oh, thank you. It's just this past week I have just felt like I've felt it. I felt it, and I'm just like, makes me feel awful. You know, Jenny, I think that they're helping, but I don't know if this week was just a crap week, right? So I've been looking into HRT and all that. I hear so many conflicting, you know, comments about it. I just don't know, you know? And it's actually really funny because on the perimenopause video, they keep sliding down. On the perimenopause video, a guy actually commented and he goes, I'm a husband and I don't get it. And I said, you know, the fact that you listened and you watched says enough for me. Like, just listen. If the men and the husbands and the boyfriends and whoever would just listen and try to sympathize or empathize, it's really all we want. Ooh, green plum refreshing toner. I haven't tried that yet. Hey, Stephanie. I haven't tried that yet. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I love that. We're gonna do some skincare in just a little bit for sure. I did a hydrofacial yesterday, and I'm not used to getting that much done to my skin, even though it was like not that big of a deal. So my skin is a little red and it feels a little tight, and so I feel irritated. So I'm not putting any tretinoin, no actives, no nothing. I'm really babying my skin. What do I think about Dial soap for acne? I don't think it's a great idea. I don't think Dial is made for your skin, your beautiful sensitive skin here. It's barely made for your hands. And I've said this numerous times, but I really think that Dial missed an opportunity not only to be completely responsible with their customers and say, we get that you like our soap for your face. It's not made to use to cleanse your face, but we hear you and we've made a facial cleanser for you. They missed an opportunity, a great marketing opportunity. The Tear Cleansing Balm. I don't think I have the cleansing balm. Do I? Yes, I do have the cleansing balm. So good. And then I have the enzyme cleanser. That's so good too. A face massage. How good is that? Do I like the Rhode Glazing Milk or Tear? Oh my God, they're completely different. I like Tear as an everyday toner. I like Rhode if I need some extra hydration, or if I'm mixing it in with my moisturizer or a skin tint or a foundation. Do I have an opinion on Glow Recipe Toner? I don't love the watermelon. I think it's too fragrant, but I will say I do love the avocado plum and I believe the pomegranate line. And I love Cloudberry Bright Essence. It's really nice. Hi. Do I like Paula's Choice? I used Paula's Choice for a while. I think it's okay. I just got my first hydrofacial yesterday, Gabriel. My first one. I had never gotten one. A skincare tour. I know, and I will. You should see the amount of PR boxes I have here and over here, and that's not a flex or anything. That's me being lazy, and I need to get to it, and I need to do reviews and do all of that. And this room is a disaster. I think just like the kids being back in school, it's just been all about them. Which one would I say is more worth it as far as Rhode and Tear? I don't know. Probably Tear because I use it more. But I love Rhode. You got hormonal acne at 42. I had hormonal acne at 37, and that's when I went to my dermatologist, and she put me on spironolactone and tretinoin. Cleared it right up. Yeah, Peyton. I finally got my prototype, and it's perfect, and it's great. It's wonderful. Where is it? I got my prototype right here. Finally got the perfect consistency, the perfect texture. So yeah, I'm just using it for a little bit, all different ways, because I want it to be able to be used with someone who uses tons of products like myself, or someone who just wants to cleanse their skin, put on Afterglow and be done, or cleanse, Afterglow, moisturizer and be done. It's gonna be something that everybody can use. Billy, you're so funny. And the texture is on the lines of an Essence serum texture. So it's that type of texture. Yeah, it's really like, I love it. It makes your skin so glowy. Yeah. Hey, Ange, we're talking about perimenopause, girl. You had negative side effects from Spiro, really? Huh. When Levy I've heard about. I have not used that though. Thank you, Mermaid. It's Skims. Hi, happy surprise. You know what, Ash? I have not tried either of those toners, but I've heard really, really good things about it. Yeah. I honestly buy Volaphenine on Amazon, and it's not done me wrong. There's another place you can buy it called Empress Korea, and that's where I got my first one. Oh, thank you. And that's where I got my first Volaphenine, and it was fine. I say, Peyton, don't start Tret until mid-20s. Yeah. Mental health side with you. You're a reproductive therapist. I'm so glad you're here, because I feel like you could help a lot of us. So the mental health part for me dealing with perimenopause is, I already suffer from depression. It runs in my family. I already suffer from that. I'm type A personality. I'm a perfectionist. You know, it's never good enough. Anything I do, it's never good enough. So that's my personality. Also, my mother passed away 2 years ago. I'm an only child. She was my best friend. So that has also hit me hard. That's the only reason I started doing social media and doing this, was to give myself an outlet. So as far as the mental health part of dealing with perimenopause, I think a lot of it can go as deep as I don't feel good. I feel like there's a weight on my chest. I can't get a deep breath. I have anxiety, all the way to, I don't want to say shallow in and minimize it, but I don't feel seen. I don't feel heard. I feel dismissed. Oh, she's just another crazy woman going through her time. Like that really pisses me off. And it's no joke, and it's hurtful. Oh, thank you, in the French style. Thank you. You know, this is the time that I wish that she was here to talk about it. Like I have nobody to talk to that understands. So when I made that video just sitting in my car, I was like, maybe this will hit a couple people. And I'm so glad so many of you commented. And it just made me feel like my anxiety, I had it still today, and I still had the yawns, but it wasn't as bad because I felt seen, and I felt like I'm not the only one. I'm okay. I love Beauty of Just on sunscreen. I do. Perimenopause depression feels different from regular depression. Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, for sure. I can definitely say that. Yes, I do have y'all. Thank God, you know? Yeah, and I don't know why people shy away from talking about it. Is it because people are afraid of getting older? Like, who cares? Who cares? So what? You know, it's not like getting older is great. Who cares? Actually, I have a video that I did today that is going out tomorrow, and it talks about, you know, I don't do skincare to look like a teenager. I do skincare because I enjoy it. Of course, it's always nice if somebody's like, oh, you don't look 44. I mean, that's so nice. But I don't do it to look like a teenager. So when people come on and they're like, you really look your age. And I'm like, well, thank you. I mean, you didn't hurt my feelings if that's what you tried to do. So you're good. Getting older is fabulous. And memory issues, oh my God. The brain fog. And I feel like it's so stereotypical. And I'll walk into a room and I'm like, why did I come in here? It makes me so mad. I know, right? So chemical exfoliant will go first before your toners. Yes. Yeah, and you know, and I don't really care what people say. That's also one of the great things about getting older is you just don't care. I really don't care. But you know, I do have a younger audience that watches me, and I want to speak up for them and show them when they read these comments of people trying to come at me. I want to show them that it's okay to have boundaries, and also it doesn't make you a bitch to have boundaries. And that's another thing that we have to quit. You know, let's normalize saying no and having boundaries. It doesn't mean that you're mean and nasty and a mean girl and a bitch. It just means you're not putting up with shit. Like, you know, we're dealing with perimenopause. We don't want to put up with this, right? It's good, Peyton, right? Assertive, not aggressive. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm absolutely sick of the word bully being thrown around and mean girl being thrown around. Like, if you want to see a mean girl, I could show you that if you really, really wanted to, but I'm not, because I don't care enough. You know, it's just people need to quit. Like, we're all fighting a battle, especially women. Especially older women our age. Like, we're all fighting this battle. Let's, like, be together on it. You know what I mean? Like, just quit being a dick. Vanilla swirls skincare routine with castor oil. I think it's fine. I think, especially for younger people, and especially on a budget, I think it's fine. Pore clogging ingredients are different for everybody. So it may clog the hell out of somebody's pores, and it may do great. What I don't like about that, and I'm good with people coming up with different skincare methods. What I don't like, hey Mazo, is when people come on and say, you do not need this 10-step skincare routine. Like, shut up. Just tell them what they need. Don't tell them what they don't need, because we're all tired of being told what we don't need and what we're doing wrong, right? Sticky dates? No. I need to. Mazo, we're talking about perimenopause. Yeah, it hit me hard. And the hot flashes. I got my fan on me. I'm a cold person. I love a heated blanket, you know? And, no. Sticky dates. Oh my God, I need to try that. You know, the other night I was asleep, and my husband, he always in the middle of the night, he goes to sleep late, and he always like spoons me and wants to cuddle up. And he said that I was soaking wet. He was like, you are wet. Like, your shirt is wet. And he like took my shirt off. I'm like, okay, what's happening? He's like, no, you're wet. You need to go change your shirt. You're soaking wet. I had to lay a towel down on the bed. It was crazy. You have severe anxiety lately. It's going around, Mazo. You're doing your skincare. Yay, we're going to do it in a minute too. Yeah, I'm like, Mr. Mixon, you trying to get fresh. Like, I'm perimenopausal. I'm hot. Don't touch me. I mean, and that is another thing. God, my husband's so handsome. He's so fine. But God, I don't want to be touched. I gotta tell you. I gotta be straight up. Sometimes I'm just like, it's all I want to do is watch Dateline. I want to watch a crime show. I don't want to be touched. Right? I need to get a cooling blanket. Yeah. I have a pillow. I am the one that sleeps with 6 pillows because I like to feel something against my back. My husband always tries to put something against my back too, and I'm like, hold on, buddy. Settle down. Yeah, I feel like it's very important. I wish, I made this for 18 and over because, the app doesn't like for you to talk about things, which I think is so crazy. But pass this on. And also, I put all my lives on YouTube, so pass this on to the younger girls. I feel like the younger girls, and I feel like boys, need to understand. My son is 10, my daughter is 8. My daughter knows about her period. I've been explaining to her because they're like, Mommy, what's wrong? Because today I was in the kitchen. I came in and I got so lightheaded. I was like, and I had to lean over for a second and get my breath. And they were because I'm like, Mommy's fine. Mommy's fine. And Monroe was like, is it the pause? I'm like, yes, baby. It's the pause. And so I was explaining, I was like, it's just something that you will go through in your life. And I'm going to tell you all about it. And Cash, you need to know about it too. Because you need to understand when your wife or whoever, your friends, your sister, when she's going through that, because Mommy's not going to always be here. So y'all are going to have to lean on each other. Bioidentical hormone therapy. Okay. Yeah, she's telling her teacher, my mommy has the pause. She's probably like, me too, girl. Hey, what is going on out there? Uh-huh. No, I told y'all I was doing a live, see? No, I love you. I love you. Go ahead. Go watch a movie. I'll be down there in a little bit.
Cash is in the guest house.
That's fine. Go ahead. They're back in school. This week was their first week. Was their first full week in school at a new school at that, and they love it. Love it. They love it. But yeah, I've been explaining a period, and I've been explaining that because and somebody made a good point, because I said we should have learned this in school, and somebody made a good point. We wouldn't have listened because we would have thought, oh, it's so far away, it doesn't matter. And that's true. Oh. Look at that. And that is so true. We probably wouldn't have. But I do feel like we would have gotten a lot more out of that than Algebra 2. I've never used Algebra 1, or Algebra 2 in my life. My dad's okay now. Okay, Grace. That is so funny. My dad is a builder, so he's like, I use algebra all the time. And I'm like, okay, Daddy, flex. But I don't. And I just feel like women, girls, and boys should have had a class on doing your taxes, how to balance your checkbook, balance your account, all that stuff. I know, algebra makes me, I just remember being at the kitchen table with my dad doing homework, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to. I'm like, I'm tough. I used to do math homework with my dad. I'm good. You can't hurt my feelings. All right, I'm getting out all of my stuff. Look at all these fun things. Oh my God. Look at that. Y'all are cute. Retinol, I think mid-20s. I don't think any earlier than mid-20s, to be honest. I think your skin's already turning over so much before then, and you don't need retinol. We're having a pause party. That's so funny. How do you know if you have a broken skin barrier? That is such a great question. You're going to feel dry, itchy, tight. You could have a breakout. It's going to be red. It's going to be painful. Anything you put on your face, it's going to sting. That is usually the telltale signs of a broken barrier. And broken barriers usually come from overexfoliation. This is a Nua heart leaf. I always like to start with this one. I know, that kitty gift is so cute. Thank y'all for the gifts. Y'all are sweet. So cute. Hi, Norway. You're up late. Have I ever overexfoliated? Yes, I have. Sure have. Oh, yeah. And I can always kind of, oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. What a lucky girl. All these pretty gifts. I can always tell. Kitty gift. That's what he said. Mr. Mixon would love that. I can always tell if I have a broken barrier because I am very dry and burny around here. And I kind of feel like that right now from the hydrofacial because she used an AHA, BHA cleanser. Although it was super, super gentle, my skin does not, I don't use a lot of that. So I don't think my barrier is broken. I think my skin is very sensitive right now. Yeah. Product is coming out soon. I finally have the prototype. I'm going to use it tonight and show you. Thank you. My husband says I cackle. And I'm like, well, you know what? Just like, you married me. Like, you know what you got. Let's see. I'm going to get all these out so I don't have to keep looking for it. Are y'all doing skincare with me? Cash. Well, go see who he's barking at.
I just want to say he's not barking at him.
Okay. Get all my stuff out. Okay, so next is Then I Met You, the Giving Essence. Cackles and all, I know. If you could wipe me, you would. You're so cute. This is Then I Met You, the Giving Essence. And it's so, so nice. It's kind of the popular girl in school. It's got red algae, chokeberry. It is so beautiful. Thank you. They're Amazon, y'all. They're Amazon. They are press-ons. I don't even get my nails done anymore. I use press-on nails. I do. Your skin is dull and you have dark circles under your eyes. Well, the dark circles could very well be genetic, and if they are, it's okay. You lean into it. That's part of you, and that's what makes you beautiful. Could be tired. I know if I get super tired, I can get a little dark. Also, if your skin is dull, I cannot suggest double cleansing enough. Even, you know what? They are in my link thing. I can't even say it. It's so stupid. I feel so dumb having to use all these code words. The Zon under nails. Every nail I use. Yeah. Yeah, double cleansing for me, I feel is what changed the game on skincare. And because you were getting such a deep clean, and I feel like that is one of the factors of glass skin, of getting that glass skin. I'm from Mugwort. If any of your husbands or boyfriends or best guy friends, whomever, shave their face every day and they have issues, tell them to try this. Also, this is good for fungal acne. This is great for graceful aging too. I think everybody should use this. I love it. But it's great for men if they shave their face every day. My husband uses it. It's been wonderful for him. Hormonal acne, that's when you need to go see your derm. And when I had hormonal acne, I got on spironolactone and tretinoin. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Billy said Mugwort's on sale right now. Y'all, Billy has a little group on IG called Skincare Besties, and it's growing and it's so nice. And everybody just talks about skincare and what they're using, and they compare notes. It's really cute. This is Haru Haru Black Rice. This is one of my favorites. Ooh, it is magic. Spiro and tretinoin really is magic. Tretinoin is amazing. But also, if you can't use retinol or tretinoin, copper peptides. Copper peptides are going to be the way to go. This is from Skin Biology, and this is 3% GHKCU. I mean, this is the real deal. Dr. Pickart is the doctor who actually founded GHKCU. So it is the real deal. Thank you, Lana. Royal, you've been using PDRN and it's making your face red. Are you using IOPay PDRN? Because I never have an issue with my PDRN. It always just feels so soothing. You could have a damaged skin barrier. And like I said, if you have a damaged skin barrier, anything is going to sting on your face. I'm still on Spiro. I'm on 50 milligrams. I take it every day. I take it every day because it also helps with blood pressure. I had preeclampsia with my kids, so my blood pressure shot up, and I had to get on blood pressure medicine. And now that I take Spiro, or since I've been taking it, I don't have to take blood pressure medicine anymore. Bakuchiol, I think, is wonderful. It's kind of the it girl right now. It's great if also you cannot use retinol, or if you're pregnant, breastfeeding. Yeah. Did I like my hydrofacial? I did. I could not believe, it was my first time. I could not believe how much gunk came out, and I like to see it. I'm like, I want to see it. It was so gross. but it's so good. Oh my God, user 3204. You give me so much confidence. I love your videos. But you know what? That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about, is to help people be their best selves, feel confident in their skin, no matter what kind of skin method you do, no matter how much skincare you do or how little, it doesn't matter. I like tretinoin better than retinol. I actually never even used retinol when I started on that journey. I went straight to tretinoin. Yeah. How do I introduce a new product? The last toner was Cheer, the original, the thick one. She's thick. Like my husband says, thick like them girls. How do you introduce? So if you're introducing a new toner or a serum, my suggestion is to keep everything else the same. Start introducing it like maybe every other night. See how your skin reacts. If it does well every night, then you're good to go. Now, if your skin starts to act up and that's the only new thing you've added, you kind of know what's going to irritate you. But also, if you buy a toner, for instance, or even a serum, and you cannot take it back because it didn't work up here, use it on your body. I cannot stress it enough. I'm 44. I'll be 45 September 30th. Use it on your body in the shower. After the shower is over, I put toner, I put serum, I put cake batter body care. I do it all. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. I have not used different, but I hear that it's great for acne prone skin. It's basically kind of like tretinoin, but it gears more towards acne prone skin. Can I get Tret without a prescription or going to the dermatologist? Go to Nurx, NURX.com. Yeah. Yep. You can do that. Somebody asked, what can I do if I have a damaged skin barrier? You would just want to make sure you're not using any exfoliants, any actives, and an active is like vitamin C or retinol, tretinoin, any of that for at least 10 days. And you want to make sure that you are just cleansing your skin like with La Roche-Posay gentle hydrating cleanser. You can use a toner if you want. My suggestion is Haniel Artemisia. It is beautiful. It's very, very soothing. Also, you want to look for stuff with ceramides. So the Maid Sarah Double Essence has ceramides. Pharmacy Honey Milk has ceramides. Ceramides help to rebuild the barrier. Yeah. I haven't tried Egyptian Secret. I haven't tried it yet. And then make sure you use a moisturizer and a sunscreen every day. Argireline. You know, I think that if you're going to use Argireline, you might as well use GHKCU copper peptides, because nothing's going to compare to that, to be quite honest. Yeah, you're welcome. To clear acne, skin, and scars. So the scarring, you could do a chemical peel, but you need to do that towards the fall. Wait till like October. You don't want to do a chemical peel in the summer because your skin will be super, super sensitive and you'll create problems for it later down the line. Red light therapy helps. Also microneedling helps. Yeah. Medicube wand. I have all of them. I like Medicube. Do I derma roll? Yeah, I do. I like to. I use a 1.0, which is kind of high, so I only derma roll once a month. Yeah. Can you gua sha after Tret? I do. A good vitamin C for sensitive skin. See, for me, I don't use vitamin C, although I am dabbling into it a little more because vitamin C always kind of irritated my skin, so I'm more of a like vitamin C alternative. So I love Caudalie Perfect. I love Glow Recipe, Cloudberry Bright. But IOPay, which is one of my favorite K-beauty brands, they have a vitamin C called Gluta Vitamin C, and it's really, really good. I also just got PR from SkinCeuticals. I mean, of course, everybody's heard about SkinCeuticals, but I have not tried it, so I might try it. We'll see. I'll probably try it tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna wait a few days, let my skin kind of come back to where it needs to be. Cicaplast. I think that's good. I've used that before too to kind of slug with at night. I really think anything La Roche-Posay, you're not gonna go wrong. Your skin hates vitamin C. Yeah, it just doesn't work sometimes. And also with perimenopause, your skin changes. It really does. So you may wake up with oily skin one day. You may wake up with dry. You're most likely going to end up drier skin with perimenopause. That's been the most. Oh, okay, Ange. Ange always tells me about the ingredients. So you definitely want to treating sunburn, red light therapy, and aloe. The perimenopause can affect everything. And, to go back to the perimenopause, I'm irritated because we're all on this boat going, we don't know where we're going, but we know we're going there. We don't know how we're getting there. We don't know what's up ahead. It's like freaking North Sea. I hate those videos. Shit scares me, but that's where I'm at. Perimenopause has got me at the North Sea, and I'm uncomfortable. At least we're going together. Shit. I mean, hey, might as well. But, I was telling my husband about it. I've been trying to tell my husband about it. And he's like, just be in a better mood. What? I just want to feel like this. Yeah, just be in a better mood. Sure. Yeah, just be in a better mood. You have a great life. You should be happy. You're so right. And I am. But my God. Yeah, I still get my period, but it's sporadic. I know. Yeah, just be in a better mood. Yeah, easy. But God forbid a man feels sick or don't feel good, and you're like, just feel better. They're like, oh, you don't take care of me. My husband's like, you don't take care of me the way you used to. I'm like, oh God. Oh God. You're in menopause, yeah. So I'm in perimenopause, which is pre-menopause. I know everybody's like, hang on, it gets worse. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, right? What's up with you? You about to see what's up. Big, I know. Every time. Needly toner pads, good for compost skin. If you just get the normal toner pads. They're great. I like them. Also, the Haniel Artemisia toner pads are so good. Oh, wow, Amy. So then you're in full-blown menopause now. Tretinoin peeling, you need to just keep your skin moisturized. You can also use Mixune Bean Essence to exfoliate because it's super, super gentle. Yeah, green tea with honey. Yeah. How do I keep in shape? I'm 6 feet tall, so I'm able to carry weight on me pretty well. But I've started working out again. I used to be a fitness instructor back in the day, but I started working out again and I love it. I watch what I eat, but if I want to eat pizza, I eat pizza. Yeah, you're not officially in menopause until you've had no bleeding for a year. Yep. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. How have I been feeling? Today I felt much better. I did. And I really think that seeing all of the really nice comments from the perimenopause video, just, it made you feel like you're not alone. A lot of you said that, like, oh, I found my people. Thank God I'm not the only one who feels this way. Any hip pain. I have lower back pain. I'll tell you that. What's strange is that I cannot lay flat on my back. So if I lay on the floor flat on my back, legs straight, I have to turn over and get into a child's pose to let my back chill out before I get up. It is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, the heart palpitations, right? So I made that video, always talking, and then this OBGYN stitched my video saying, oh, this video really, it concerns me. You need to check for heart conditions and all this. And I'm like, I've checked, I've been to my doctor, I'm very healthy. It is in fact perimenopause. And what irritated me is that I feel that doctors want it to be anything but menopause, because God forbid, you know why? I feel like they don't know how to treat it. And if there are any doctors on here and you know how to treat it, please come to the front. We need you. You shared my video with your husband. Good. I shared my video with my husband too. He's like, was that an attack on me? I'm like, well, if you felt it, then it was. Yeehaw. Pausing it up. Medicube toner pad. I've used it one time. I can't really say. Thank you. Yeah, it's all about girl talk. Keep it very real over here. No judgment for anybody, like, at all. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I've been looking at all the people y'all have been tagging for me to say that. What, somebody just said your doctor says, Amy says my doctor says there's nothing wrong with me when I talk about my menopause symptoms. How dismissive is that? That is so dismissive, and I hate it. I really, really do. And I want to know, oh, you're a guy. You love the girl talk over here. Girl talk is fun. And first of all, this is a very inclusive space. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome, and everybody should feel comfortable here. And if you don't feel comfortable, let me know, and I'll have them removed from the conversation. Yep. Hi. Good skincare routine while pregnant, please. So bakuchiol for retinol. Go to Soko Glam, type in pregnancy safe. They have an entire list of pregnancy safe products for you. Yeah, they start dismissing everything wrong with you, because like if I'm in a bad mood or if I've had a bad day, my husband will be like, are you getting your period? And listen, somebody said in my comments, I've said to my husband, he's a good man, Savannah. And I couldn't agree more how many times I've said that to myself, to not reach over the table. You know, I don't know, Steph. I've wondered that. Oh, tips for men's skin while shaving. This is my favorite conversation. Mugwort essence. Mugwort essence. Allison, it could be, if you're using a foundation, it could be the silicone in the foundation. You never know. Maybe you need to clean your brushes. We don't clean our brushes enough. And speaking of brushes, I just got the most beautiful brushes in, y'all. Look at this. Look at this brush. Y'all, look at these beautiful brushes. Cristelli. These things are so soft. My God, I'm going to do a makeup video using these brushes. My God, they're incredible. So many. They're so beautiful. Tracy, you used yours for today for the first time. Did you love it? Oh my God. They are so beautiful. Oh my God. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. And we love to support small businesses. So go follow Christelle Lee. Look at her brushes. They're beautiful. But I think that if our partners could understand us more, it would make it so much easier. I mean, shit, our doctors don't even understand us. Like, we go to our doctors for the answers to the questions that we just don't know. Ashley has just started a perimenopause vlog with food and self-care. Girl, I am still trying to figure it out myself. Like, I am still trying to figure it out. I was dismissed today in a Stitch video saying that I could have heart problems, that it could be perimenopause, but I'm like, girl, don't tell me what I know. Like, it drives me nuts. Good, thank you. Any growth factor serum recommendations? Okay, one that I love, but it's pricey, is Dr. Diamond Medicine. Love this one. Also, the AQ Skin Solutions. This one is really, really nice. Do a vlog. Maybe. I definitely would. I mean, now that there's a conversation to be had about perimenopause and that people are open to talking about it, I'm all about it. I am all about it, because listen, people need to pay attention to us. I'm tired of not being heard. And the thing is, it's like when we start to get a little loud, then it's, oh, they're on their period or they're acting crazy. No, it's just we're tired of being dismissed, and we're tired of being told, oh, you're just going through this. No, we're not. We want to know what's going on with our bodies. Right? Hi, Melanie. IS Clinical. I don't think I've used that. When should you move up from a dappling gel when your skin is used to it? I say when you can use it every night with no irritation. The exposure for skincare, how do I feel about that? I don't know, Christina. I haven't heard about that. Damaged skin barrier, yeah, just don't exfoliate for 10 days. No retinol, no vitamin C. Use a really gentle cleanser like La Roche-Posay. Use a gentle moisturizer like Vanicream, La Roche-Posay. Yeah, so this is the prototype for Afterglow. I'll just show you. I'm gonna put it on. It's a cross between a serum and an essence. So I put on all of my toners, and I'm just gonna put it on now. I'll show you. And watch the glow it gives. It's wild. No fragrance. The most beautiful ingredients in here. It's like every ingredient that I love. And it is so gorgeous. The best sunscreen without pilling, I like Then I Met You. Yeah, the color is like a tan, you know, skin tone tan color. Listen, I get red around my nasal openings too. They're very, very sensitive. Let me just tell you that, hi Jackie, this was my prototype for Afterglow. We finally got a prototype, finally works. So it's a go. I've been putting pure lanolin on the little areas. I'll spot treat, and that's been helping. Yeah. I like exosomes. I like the exosome shot. I use the 7500. I like it. I like it. It doesn't irritate my skin, nothing. Oh, good. Alex, I'm so glad. This is definitely a safe space. Vitamin C after shaving skin, I would not. I just say no because vitamin C to me is so moody, and I feel like after you shave, I feel like hypochlorous acid is really good to start. So you shave, hypochlorous acid, come in with your mugwort toner essence, a nice moisturizer, and then your sunscreen. If you want to use a serum, I say one of my followers told me about this, is the Centella Ampule. This is the Probiotica. Centella is very calming for the skin. Yeah. And it's really, mugwort didn't work. Try hypochlorous acid. Try the Cica Centella. Yeah. And also, you know, shaving cream in itself can be very irritating. In fact, I stopped shaving my legs with shaving cream, and I use L'Occitane shaving oil, but I've also been using La Roche-Posay Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. I get it foamy in my hands, I put it on my legs, and I shave, and it's been wonderful. So I don't know if that would be sufficient enough for men for your skin, but you could always try it, you know? Afterglow is coming soon. We just are working on the bottles, so, you know, I didn't know it was going to take this long, but I finally have the prototype the way I want it. I just got it yesterday. Spot patches. Peach Slices just sent me some spot patches. My husband loves those. Recommendations for acne that's not a retinol. Different gel. You know, salicylic acid is great for acne. Do I skip my skincare? No, I don't. It's just part of my lifestyle. It's not a chore to me. It's just something that I really, really enjoy doing. And it's just something I don't want to skip on, you know? Some people, you know, don't like to do as much, and that is totally okay. I mean, this is a pretty extensive routine, and of course, you can cut it down. But for me, I enjoy it. It's very therapeutic. Very, very therapeutic. Let's see, what do I want to use for my... I'm gonna use a serum. So I'm gonna use the Tear SOS serum just because my skin is so sensitive right now. The VT Riedel shot I have not, but I've tried the Medicute one. Elta MD, I think it's good. I like Elta MD. Hey, listen, that is so good. 3 skincare items in the morning, that's wonderful. Yeah, so pigmentation, vitamin C will help if your skin can handle it. Red light therapy will help with that. I love red light therapy. I know there's been some videos being made saying that red light therapy masks don't work, that you need a panel, and I just don't believe that. I have to say that I've been using my red light therapy mask over a year. I use the Contour Neck every day. It's paid for itself, honestly, and I have seen a huge difference in my neck. My husband's skincare routine, yeah, so he does a double cleanse. Well, he should. He doesn't do it all the time, but he likes La Roche-Posay. He'll use the mugwort. That's what he'll use. That's the only toner he uses. And he uses the Haniel Artemisia moisturizer. In the morning, he uses Philosophy moisturizer, and it has SPF 30 in it because that's the way I get him to wear sunscreen. Yeah. Yeah, you can add PDRN with Tret. I'm trying to find my PDRN right now, and I feel like I took it downstairs because I ran out of it downstairs, and it's in my bathroom. My husband didn't always do skincare. You're welcome. He didn't always do it, but I was like, you have to take care of your skin. There's nothing wrong with men doing their skincare. And the whole like men's skincare, I feel is just, I mean, it's marketing because it used to be so taboo for men to do skincare, and it's just not. I mean, skin is skin. It doesn't matter what race, what age, what religion. Well, age a little bit because you don't want to use retinol at 10 years old, but religion, whatever, it doesn't matter. That's why I love skincare. It's so inclusive. It's for everybody. Everybody is invited. That's why I love it so much. And you meet so many different people, and so many people have different things. And that's the thing, is skincare is so personal, and no two people are the same. What may work for me may not work for you. Hey, Naked Bar Soap & Co. So Afterglow is good definitely for graceful aging. It's good for the glow. It has beautiful ingredients: royal jelly, green tea extract, licorice root. It has all the things that I love. Brightening. Yeah, I sleep on a silk pillowcase. Let me tell you the pillow that I just bought, okay? It's called the wife pillow, or the husband pillow. It's huge, and it has these things under it to where, like, if you sleep on your belly, you put your arms under it. I kind of sleep like on my side with a leg up, and so I'm able to like, and it has this cutout for your neck, so it supports your neck. Ow. So it supports your neck, and it is so nice. Oh my God. Hi, William. That is the plan. I want to ship internationally. Yeah. Can acne be genetic? Yeah. I mean, I feel like acne is hormonal. Acne is also normal, but it is important that you go see your dermatologist, because, you know, why suffer with it when they could prescribe you something topical, even something oral. You know, I'm a big fan of Accutane. I like it. I used it when I was in high school. I used it when I was 15 because I started modeling, and I had little bitty breakouts, but now I couldn't have that. So my parents allowed me to get on it, and I did not have another pimple from the age of 15 to 37 until I got hormonal acne, and then I got on Tret and Spiro, and it's been great. So I'm a huge fan of Accutane. It is a very serious medication, so you do have to really go by the rules. You have to be a rule follower on that. Yeah, mugwort's great for acne prone skin. It absolutely is, especially fungal acne. Yep. You would definitely get better usage if you inject the PDRN, for sure. That's why I say microneedle and then put PDRN over it. That's going to be great. Great. My bucket list is to go to Korea, and I'm going to go do all the things. I'm going to go there and say, inject me with all the PDRN that you want. I'm going to do it. So honestly, Amy, the silk pillowcases, my skin is dry right now. It's not wet in the least bit. So my skin does not transfer over to my pillow. I do my skincare about, an hour or so before I go to bed. And when I get in the bed, I'm sitting up on my pillow. I'm not laying down on it. And it doesn't transfer at all. It really, really does. It does absorb. Yeah. So so you sleep on your belly and you ruin your skincare. So just even if you do your skincare when you get home, even if it's 5 p.m., and that gives you enough time for your skin to absorb, your skincare to absorb, do that. Don't wait so long, and that way it'll already be absorbed. What kind of razor does my husband use? I don't know. You know what it is? It's black and gold. Which one is that? It's black and gold, and I want to say it heats up. It sits in this little stand. I forgot the name. I don't know. It's pretty. Hi. You don't let it absorb. Yeah, you gotta let it absorb. You can't wash your face because you're waiting for your crush to snap you. Well, I bet you're beautiful even after you wash your face. Oh my God, if I could bring 3 skincare products on a deserted island, what would they be? Okay, so I would bring Then I Met You sunscreen, Essence Light sunscreen, because it can be doubled as a moisturizer sunscreen. I would bring Aqua toner, and I would bring a double cleanse that is a 2-in-1. I know La Roche-Posay makes one. There's another one, I forgot the name, that it starts out as an oil and then turns into a foam. Yeah, sunscreen for sure. Yeah, I love gua sha. In fact, I have my own gua shas. I only made 50 of them. And I'm gonna do a set. They're really pretty. And no two gua shas are the same. They're all different colors because they're cut from the agate stone. Look how beautiful they are. Look at the shape, aren't they pretty? And I only made 50, so there's only 50 that are going out. And I'm just finishing up the boxes. And I just finished the oil for the gua sha. It's called Gua Sha Glow Oil. Look how beautiful this oil is. It's green. I actually should have put it in a dark bottle and, lesson learned, but I'm gonna show y'all. Look at this. Look at that green. So the green is from green caviar, which is an algae. It's got green tea extract, blue tansy, and manuka honey. And it smells so good. I know, Sierra, everybody says that. Towels and headband. Yes, I have them here. I'm just trying to put together if I'm going to do it in a bundle, all of that. I'm getting the boxes made right now. Hi, Jaden. I'm getting the boxes made right now. And, it's just something I wanted to do because I love doing gua sha. And I was like, well, let me just make some. And I love the shape of these gua sha tools. They're really pretty. They feel so good. Oh my God, they're so cooling. Oh. I like Medicube. Yeah, Afterglow. Reem, hey Reem. So I got the prototype in for Afterglow. It's right here. It's ready to go. I just got to get the bottles in here. Yeah. My go-to lip balm. All right. So many. Right now, the lip balm before I go to bed is the Tatcha Lip Jelly Mask. It's this peach mask for the lips. Oh my God. Thanks, Jaden. They are so, that lippy is so beautiful. I also love all of the Naturium. This is the Phyto Glow Lip Balm. I love all these lip balms. I am a lip whore. I have so much lip stuff. Salt Air, Rhode. I have all the Rhode lippies. I'll tell you what I just got the other day. Yeah, the Tatcha lippy is so good. This is from, what is it? Violet FR. I bought it. It's one of these lips that, okay, you see how dark it is? It just tints. And the more you go, the darker it will go, but it just makes your lips look flushed. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. Yeah, Libby, I have a whole playlist that says gua sha. And when I first started posting, I did a 14-day gua sha challenge. And so there is so much gua sha on there. Yeah. Afterglow does not have niacinamide in it. No. The Road blushes are so good. Toasted Teddy is my favorite. Oh, I haven't tried the Hero probiotics yet. Yeah. The gua sha. I'm going to be selling them on my website, mixandmethod.com. I got it. Thank you, y'all. I got to be honest. I do not like shop. I don't like it. I don't like it. I know a lot of people do like it, and I've bought things from there. Trust me. But I don't know. I don't love it. I know what they do me so wrong. I don't know why they don't put me on the FYP. Silly. It's silly. Okay, so I just got this eye cream from SkinCeuticals. This is the Age Advanced Eye, and I love eye cream. It says concentrated multi-corrective treatment. All right. Okay. Well, let's just see about it. What got me into skincare? I've always loved skincare. I started doing it when I was 11. I am like, I'm a young Gen X. I was born in 79. So we didn't have internet. I had Vogue. And I just was reading Vogue when I was in junior high school because I wanted to be a model, and I just started doing skincare. But my skincare started with Noxzema and apricot scrub and Sea Breeze. And I used Olay for years, all the way through high school. I used the whole Olay line. Olay is still great. I love Olay. In fact, if you need a good drugstore, go and get Olay. I'm telling you, they've been around for a long time and they work. There's a reason they've been around for a long time. And then when I started modeling, I met tons of makeup artists, and they taught me about skincare. But really, my mom never really did her skincare because my mom was a boomer. Like, her mom didn't teach her skincare. It wasn't important. Me, I just came out of the womb being extra and over the top. Obagi. I have Obagi here. I have to be honest, the only thing that I have tried is the eye cream, and it's nice. I have the Daily Hydro Drops. It's nice. It's very, but Obagi's expensive though. Listen, I have a moisturizer that's $750, and I love it. And I will always have it because I love it. But I will buy something that's $7 and love it just as much. So just because something is expensive doesn't make it good. So just know that. Doesn't have to be expensive to be good. Medicube. Yeah, I like Medicube. Oh, you have to pick what to get from a spa. Well, I like the eye cream. Everybody says the Obagi Vitamin C is great. I haven't tried it yet. Ah, Drew, you just follow me because we have the same last name. Well, that's okay. That's a good enough reason. Skincare in order. So you want to double cleanse. So it's oil cleanser first, followed by your water cleanser. Then you want to, if you're going to exfoliate that day, you'll use your chemical exfoliant first, and only do that twice a week. And then after you exfoliate is when you start coming in with your toners. Toners do not go on last. They come on first. And they hydrate the skin. They balance your pH. They prep the skin for your serums or actives or whatever else is going to happen. You can use one toner, you can use 30. It does not matter as long as they are not active toners. They're hydrating toners. After your toners come your essence. And then after your essence comes your serum, and then your moisturizer, and then your sunscreen. Yeah, you could use, well, the Mugwort essence is completely different than the serum. They do have a serum though. Yeah. Best under eye moisturizing cream. I don't know. I mean, there's so many eye creams. It depends on what your goal is, really. I don't really use vitamin C. I don't use it. I use alternatives, but I am dabbling in a little bit of vitamin C, so I'll have to circle back with that one. I tried to use vitamin C for a really long time, and it just irritated me. It made my skin itch, made my skin uncomfortable, and I just said, I don't have to do this. Tur Collagen Eye Cream. It is very good. I have it right here. It is very, very good. Okay, moisturizer. What should I use tonight? I have Skin Fix. I have Drunk Elephant. I have Cheer. I have True Botanicals. I have La Mer. I have so much. What should I use? Educated Messy Vitamin C. My favorite copper peptide is Skin Biology, GHKCU. Actives are what helps create cell turnover. So it turns your skin over. So our skin, like we shed, it just helps speed that process up. True Botanical, okay. Do I have Caudalie Cashmere Cream? I do. Pharmacy Honey Halo is a good one too. I'll use True Botanicals. I haven't used that one in a while. This is the Chebula Extreme Cream. We'll use this. In fact, I'm going to use the Chebula Serum on top, or right before. Oh my God, the Pharmacy Honey Halo is amazing. The Pharmacy Green Clean Cleanser, really anything Pharmacy is so, so good. Okay, so this is the True Botanicals Chebula Active Serum. You can use this with anything, and this stuff smells so good. Yeah. Oh my God, this stuff smells so good. I have the Pharmacy Lip Mask. My daughter has it too. She's so cute. She has it in her book bag. Hi. And yeah, she like goes to school and she has her little lip gloss hanging on her zipper, and she's got her P. Louise lip gloss. She has her Pharmacy lip smoothie in her bag. She's so cute. I use the tretinoin cream. I don't like the gel. Hi. You know what? Your skin could just be changing. Honestly, your skin's gonna change. I know Emily, she's a mess. Your skin's gonna change. My skin used to be dry. And then because of skincare and consistent skincare, I'm now normal. I can say that I'm normal. So your skin type can change. You know, hormones really affect you. Murad retinol. I think that is great. I think that is a great starter for any kind of retinol if you're working your way up, because it goes retinol, retinal, tretinoin. Bakuchiol is a retinol alternative. Resveratrol is a retinol alternative. GHKCU copper peptides is, I like to say, tretinoin's nice cousin. Okay, so this is the Chebula. Look how beautiful this is. And she's thick. You do not need a lot. I have no wrinkles at all. I have a few, but thank you. I think mid-20s for retinol. You don't need to do it anytime before mid-20s, honestly. And no results for scarring. Macy, it does take time. You know, it's not gonna, it does take time. Scarring especially. Scarring takes time to go away. And what I can say about scarring is make sure that you are wearing a sunscreen on those scars, because if the sun touches it, they're gonna turn dark. Secondly, I would invest in a red light therapy mask. Red light therapy will help the scars fade. Vitamin C, if you can use it, will help. And microneedling, because microneedling creates these minuscule little tears in the skin, and it signals your skin to produce more collagen to heal it. My favorite skincare step and why, skin flooding. I love toners. I love to flood my skin with hydration. I love to just be wet. I don't know. I know some people have sensory issues and they can't deal with it. It does not bother me. I absolutely love it. Large pores. Well, pores aren't ever going to go away. They're just what they are, but double cleansing and exfoliating using a chemical exfoliant will keep them clean. And if they're clean, it will keep them smaller. Layla, am I a little old for this app? I don't know. How old are you? Are you a little young? Are you on your mom's phone? Aren't you a little old? Boomer. No, honey, you're so, bless your heart. She's so sweet. Look at her. Look at Layla, y'all. Y'all, Layla wants attention. She said the oldies are ruining TikTok. Honey, just go do a little dance. She's sweet, y'all. She's sweet. You can use retinol almost every night. Afterglow is coming. It's coming. I just got the prototype in. We're demure. You see how I handled Layla? Very demure, very cutesy. We don't get mad. We say, hey girl, hey. Layla, honey, you're obsessed with me. You're obsessed. You're sitting here watching me. You're obsessed, my love. If you're gonna sit here and watch, you may as well learn something if your brain capacity can hold it. So I just did moisturizer and we're done. And now I like to take a little jade roller and just kind of go over it, and it just feels so cooling. It feels so nice. Just push it in. Can somebody get rid of Layla? She's ruining the vibe. She's like killing the vibe. Where are the mods at? Oh girl, go away. You're so obsessed. It's sad. It's scary. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you. Good Lord. How do you know if it's oily skin or dry? Well, I mean, if your skin feels like super shiny right here, like on the T-zone, if it's oily here and dry here, that's called combo skin. If it's kind of oily everywhere, that's oily. And if you feel dry and tight everywhere, then it's dry skin. Yeah. But you know, I think for oily skin, your best thing is to use a gel textured moisturizer. It's better for acne prone and oily skin rather than a heavy cream. Yeah. It depends on the person. It depends on the skin type. Thank you, Layla. I'm almost 45. I look at least 35. That is so sweet. Thank you. Bumps on the forehead. It could very well be your hair products, and it could be even fungal acne. If it was fungal acne, you can use I'm from Mugwort. Yeah. Do I use a bonnet to protect my hair at night? I sleep in heatless curlers every night, and I sleep on a silk pillowcase, so that really, and plus I use my Mix and Method sleeping mask, and that really gives a lot of protection. Yeah. I know. Yeah, Jaden. That's what I'm saying. Like people, when people, this is just like a kind of thing, like this is a learning experience, and Layla could use this too. When people continually try to like make someone feel bad, it's because they usually don't get attention at home or by a loved one, and they've probably grown up with a lot of chaos, so they feel as if they make a mean comment and then they get attention, it's like any attention is good attention, bad attention is good attention. And so I'm gonna give her a little attention. Obviously she needs it, and she finds comfort in the chaos, you know? It's been a long time since I had filler, and when I had filler, I had it in my lips, and it's been 7 years ago. You've seen improvement since wearing a bonnet? Yeah, for sure. Anything silk on the hair, and I have extensions too, so that definitely, I have to really be careful with my hair. So copper peptides would go on my skin after, I usually do it like after my toners, and then I will let that absorb, because I've found that the copper peptides, if you don't let them absorb, it will pill on the skin. Yeah. Thank you, Alex. The glow. We're glowing. Yeah, we're giving, she's a baby. We're giving her grace. Little Layla. Little Layla. That's what we're gonna call her. Little Layla. I want Layla to feel welcomed here, honey. It's okay. You can let your guard down and just be cool. Everybody's gonna be nice to you. Nobody's gonna like come after you and be mean at you, because we're just not gonna do it. Oh, I know, I am obsessed with you, honey, because I feel like you need attention, and like my mama heart wants you to feel good about yourself. Do I gua sha? I do. I love it. Copper peptides are so good, and I feel like if you just cannot use retinol or tretinoin, it's really so good for the skin, because tretinoin kind of comes into the skin and it's very aggressive, and it's like get to work, make collagen. Copper peptides, definitely help with the anti-aging or the graceful aging process, but they come in there in a nicer way. They're like, okay, everybody, it's time to get to work. You know what I'm saying? So you can get the same results from either. I like to cycle them out. I like to use copper peptides in the morning and tretinoin at night. Yeah. Yep. I love it. Castor oil. Yeah, I love castor oil. I think it's great. GHK is too strong for you, Reem? Did you try the soothing and smoothing serum? It's a little chill. It's a little more chill than the GHK. Yeah, Ashley, I'm gonna try to post it. For some reason, whenever I try to download my live, it doesn't download all the way. Silly. Yeah, PDRN twice a day. It's hard to say when you will notice a difference. They say within 2 weeks, but you know, it's different for everybody. I'll tell you, I haven't used mine in a couple of days and I feel like my skin is different. And that could just be mind over matter, just because I'm almost out of it and I need to order more. Bioma, yeah. I don't necessarily use it. Oh yeah, Medicate. Yeah, the Medicate copper peptides are really great too. Skin biology, yep. Yep. Beginner tips for dry skin. So, you know, find you one toner that you like and Skin Fled. I know it sounds crazy, but it really does hydrate the skin. And a trick with doing skincare is to make sure your skin is damp when you start your skincare routine, because your skin's going to absorb better. Think of it like a sponge, and it's going to absorb and hold in all that moisture. And then you Skin Fled with that toner. You can use that same toner 5-10 times, however much you want to do it, and then immediately come in with a moisturizer, and that's really going to keep your skin super hydrated. And you can slug. You know, slugging is when you put like a facial oil on over your moisturizer before you go to sleep, or pure lanolin, even Aquaphor. Yeah. So I don't use vitamin C, Monique. Vitamin C is just so strong on my skin. It irritates my skin. I'm dabbling. I'm trying some different vitamin C's, and to see if because I'd like to start using them again. So the hormonal acne, that's when I went to my derm and I got on spironolactone and tretinoin. Serums with microneedling, PDRN is great. Really, it can, Ayana, I hope I said your name right. Vaseline can cause milia, but I mean, eye cream can cause milia. I get milia. This is a little thing right here. I had a milia here and I had to get it. Yeah, I would really go see your dermatologist, honestly, and because that's what they did for me. They gave me tretinoin and they gave me spironolactone. It really, really helped. Yeah, no, I'm still on it. I'm on 50 milligrams. Yep. Milia, how do you get rid of it? So, pesky little things, they're annoying. What I do, and you didn't hear me say this, but I will get a pair of tweezers and I will gently just squeeze it to open it up. And then I will just kind of like work its way out. I won't like squeeze and do all that, because then you'll make a scar. But I'll just kind of work its way out. Yeah. The Zeo skincare, I've never used it, so I don't have an opinion on it. But what I don't like behind it, and the skincare could be great. What I don't like is, I guess, people who sell it or use it tell people not to use moisturizer, and I just don't play that. I don't agree with that. And if you're scared to touch the under eye milia, I would have your derm try to remove it. Tatcha toners. I have a Tatcha toner and I don't not recommend it. Honestly, I have so many, just haven't used it. Mixun Venus didn't exfoliate for me. I rubbed my face and no skin. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe try dermaplaning or shaving, because sometimes we have to get that peach fuzz off in order for our skincare to really absorb and work properly. The Glow Recipe Toner, I don't love the watermelon, the AHA, I think it's AHA or BHA, I'm not sure. I don't love it. It's a little fragrant for me, but I do like the cloudberry essence, which is like a vitamin C alternative. I love that. And I love the avocado line, which is full of ceramides. So nice. But I like Low Recipe. So fungal acne is more so, it's not even acne, it's a skin condition, and it's like a yeast infection on your skin. And just like looks red, and there's like little bitty tiny bumps. Yeah. Yeah, try Spiro. I'm a big believer of spironolactone. Cleansing toner. I'll tell you, Then I Met You. God, what is the name of it? It's C cleansing tonic or something. That's a beautiful one. Aqua is considered a cleansing toner. You can absolutely use it as a cleansing toner. You can put it on a cotton pad first and then flood with it. Yeah. Bye, Emily. Thanks for hanging out. Best eye brightening cream. Caudalie Vino Perfect is really good. No, I haven't used Wild Yam on my face. Hi, Beth Ann. Ren toner, I have, and you know what? It didn't agree with my skin. On Skin app. That's a good idea. How do I feel about Korean skincare? I love it. I've been using it since forever. The Honey Glow, oh, it's great. I love it. That's a really nice resurfacing serum. And what you do with that is you use it for 1 week. Every like 3 weeks, you'll use it for 5 days every other day. And that really does get rid of sunspots. I mean, that is a beautiful resurfacing serum. Yeah. Fungal acne is kind of itchy. You can get, I'm from Mugwort. Is fungal acne safe? It actually helps get it. You can also, I think you have to get a topical, and I forgot the name of what it is. But you need to stay away from fermented ingredients with fungal acne. I know that Skin 1004, the Centella sunscreen, I believe is safe for fungal acne. Not all of the Centella products are safe for fungal acne. I know that. Closed comedone products. Those are so annoying. I totally know. And there's really not a product unless you are continuing to use a chemical exfoliant to keep the skin clean, you're double cleansing. But a lot of times with closed comedones, you have to get them extracted by your derm. I wouldn't try to do it yourself because it definitely could cause scarring. Also, chemical peels are great, but wait to do your chemical peel this fall. Yeah. So the Honey Glow would go on after you cleanse your skin. Even though it's a serum form, it would go on after you cleanse your skin because it is an exfoliant. Let it absorb into your skin and then follow with your toners. Yeah, I mean, the skin changes. If it's super dry or super oily, hormones change it. Your environment, your pH could be off. Definitely if you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, skin fled. And also with oily skin, you have to moisturize your skin. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but the less you moisturize with oily skin, the oilier your skin is going to become. I haven't tried the Riedel shot, but I have tried the Medicube. You only use a gel cleanser. What should you use? Well, you should try to do double cleansing, so start with an oil cleanser and then follow with your gel cleanser. Move tiny bumps from BioPeel. I'm not sure. The tiny bumps, I feel like, you know, a nice exfoliant, just really keeping your skin clean, double cleansing. And if it gets too bad, if you feel that nothing is helping, really just go to your dermatologist. You can't get the glass look. It happens. Listen, I've been doing my skin for a really, really long time. It definitely doesn't happen overnight. With Korean skincare is a lifestyle. That's what their children, I mean, children grow up doing skincare. My kids are the same way. They don't rush the process. So it takes a while because it is a lifestyle. It's something that they just do every day. And I know with Western skincare in America, we want things done really, really fast. And with the Korean skincare method and moving in that direction, it does take a little longer, but the results last much longer and the results are just incredible. So the Honey Glow, the resurfacing serum, not the moisturizer. The resurfacing serum. It's a resurfacing product. So you cleanse your skin, put on the Honey Glow resurfacing because it is an exfoliant. It's going to take the skin off. Let that chill for a second. Spray your face with a little water, facial mist, and then start with your regular skincare. Facial or toners, and then like a serum. No actives, no tretinoin when you use that. Thank you. Oh, 2 products from Haniel. I love Artemisia and I love Red Rice. Those 2 are amazing. Haniel is such a beautiful brand. Snail Mucin, I like it. I've been using it forever. I've been using it over 10 years. I love, you're welcome. I love the Clog Snail Mucin Energy Essence. I don't use CosRX anymore. This is the one I use. Has wild yam extract in it. It's really nice. What oil cleanser is the best? I'm a fan of balms, and my favorite oil balm is Then I Met You, the cleansing duo. It has a cleansing balm, and then it has a, I think it's called Soothing Tea Cleansing Gel. That's what I use tonight. Yep. A jewelry collection. I will. Yeah. Yeah, Dialba spray is very good because it can be used 2 ways. It can be used as a facial mist, like don't shake it, put it on your face as a facial mist. And if you want to use it as a little more of like a serum, shake it up and then spray it. Yeah. So you can buy Haniel at Soko Glam. Yeah. I haven't seen Love is Blind UK. Yeah, you should oil cleanse with oily skin. Yes, absolutely. Your arms are sunburnt. You probably need to put some aloe on there. Thank you. I have not watched Emily in Paris yet. I need to get better. Did it? See, Amy, sometimes products work great for people and they don't work great for others. You just did your skincare. Why is it that I look like a piece of bologna, although shiny? I don't know. I'm sure you're a beautiful piece of bologna, though. My favorite SPF is Then I Met You. Blue Nivea. You know, people try to say they dupe it for La Mer. I tried that. It was not. It ended up making my skin very dull. Now, I do like the Nivea Blue Tint for my body. I think that's really, really great. Latisse. Yeah, I use Latisse. But in fact, I'm almost done with it, and I'm just going to go back to castor oil on my lashes. Yeah. My favorite body SPF, I love Kapari. I love La Roche-Posay. Yeah. Overpriced skincare brands. I don't know. I use a lot of Korean brands, and Korean brands are priced really, really right. They're priced well. But I've seen some serums out there that are like $200. I don't know. I don't know if I can justify it. Maybe. I like La Mer though. I'm a La Mer girl. I'll always use La Mer. I love La Mer. It's one of those things that just has always done well for my skin. I love it. I love L'Occitane too. You know, I don't really use Estee Lauder products. Not because I don't like them. I think just because I feel like there are so many great products out on the market. Yeah, what not to do immediately after dermaplane. Do not put on tretinoin and do not put on vitamin C. After you dermaplane, you need to either put on a toner or a sheet mask. I would actually put on a sheet mask right after you dermaplane. Sit there because it's just full of serum. Let that serum soak into your skin and then put on a moisturizer. Yeah. Yes, L'Occitane has the best hand cream. So nice. So nice. I like Mediheal sheet masks. They're really great. Also, I'm from Mugwort. If you shave your face every day, for the guys that shave their face, I'm from Mugwort has a sheet mask. So if they shave their face, then we put that sheet mask on for about 10 minutes. That would be really great. Yeah. So I think my husband just got home. It's late and we're going to go watch a movie because I've been wanting to watch God, what is that show? One Day on Netflix. What's that movie? It's the show, I think. Everybody's been saying it's so good. I want to watch it. Everybody's been saying it makes them cry. So I think we're going to go do that. But this was fun. I was so happy to see y'all. Thanks for hanging tonight. And, you know, let's start doing it more often. Let's talk about perimenopause. Let's talk about all of it. It needs to be talked about, and do skincare while we do it. So thanks for hanging with me on Friday night. I hope y'all have a great, great weekend. And we will do it again next week, okay? I love y'all. Y'all have a good night.